is no end to the answers to the never ending stream of questions, and for that reason, there is no competition. It is not impossible, or it is not possible for someone else to receive the resources that were meant for you, and you cannot selfishly squander resources that were intended for someone else. All desires are answered, all requests are granted, and no one is left unanswered, unloved, or unfulfilled. When you stay aligned with your energy stream, you always win, and somebody else does not have to lose for you to win. There is always enough. I think it's really important to be aware, just having awareness, being aware. Step 1, the asking is in place. Step 2, has occurred, the answering is in place. But step 3, the allowing is often what has not occurred. If someone is not receiving what they're asking for, it is not because there is a shortage of resources. It can only be that the person holding the desire is out of alignment with their own request. There is only the allowing or disallowing of that of what you are asking for. Do you believe it? Where are you and where do you want to be? The navigational system never asks, where have you been? It does not ask, why have you been there so long? Its only mission is to assist you in getting from where you are to where you want to be. Your emotion, they also provide similar guidance for you, for their primary function is to help you travel to where you want to be. It is extremely important that you know where you are in relationship to where you want to be. An understanding of both where you are and where you want to be is essential if you are to make any deliberate decisions about your journey. Excuse me. You are surrounded by many influences in your physical environment, and often others ask or insist that you behave differently in order to positively affect their experience. You are deluged with laws, rules, and expectations that are imposed by others, and almost everyone seems to have an opinion about how you should behave. But it is not possible for you to stay on track between where you are and where you want to be if you are using those kinds of outside influences to guide you. Often you are pulled this way and that in an attempt to please another, only to discover no matter how hard you try, you cannot consistently move in any pleasing direction. So you not only do not please them, but you also do not please yourself. And because you are pulled in so many different directions, your path is often lost in the process. Oh, it's been 10 minutes. Okay, well, one more and then we'll wrap it up. Your greatest gift to give is your happiness. Your greatest gift that you could ever give to another is your own happiness. For when you are in a state of joy, happiness, or appreciation, You are fully connected. You are fully connected to who you truly are. And when you are in that state of connection, anything or anyone that you are holding as your object of attention benefits from your attention. No one else needs you to be doing things for them in order for them to be fulfilled. For all of them have the same access to the stream of well-being that you do. Often others suffer in their inability to hold themselves in a place of feeling good. And you ask you to behave in a way that they believe will make them feel better. But not only do they hold you in a place of discomfort as they try to make you responsible for their joy, they hold themselves in a place of bondage as well, for they cannot control the way any other behaves. And if that control is necessary for their happiness, then they are truly in trouble. Your happiness does not depend on what others do